This segment of AM Northwest is brought to you by Family Matters.
Health and education, safety, and the quality of life. K2 and our partners are proud to bring you Family Matters, offering solutions to the hard questions.
Because K2 and Providence Health and Services know that family matters.
Many of us are struggling with our mental health as we lose connection to our traditional support networks. And that's especially concerning for our teenagers. Here to help, we welcome back the Executive Director of Providence Behavioral Health in Oregon, psychologist Robin Henderson. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Helen. How are you today?
Good. It must be so tough for the seniors to be dealing with the fact that they don't get a prom, they don't get to graduate. That would be difficult.
It is. And, you know, I've been talking with a lot of seniors, and we think about prom and graduation as the things that are traditionally important to them. But the seniors I've been talking to have been talking about other things, too, like the opportunities that they've missed to mentor younger students who are coming in, all of the traditions they have around bringing in the 8th graders and bringing in new student body officers and all those opportunities for retreats that happen in May. It's a lot of loss. It's a lot of grief.
It absolutely is. Let's go to a student, Matt, and he has a question for you.
Awesome.
Hi, my name's Matt Brown. I'm a senior at Tualatin High School. With events being canceled like graduation and prom, mental health has taken a pretty big hit for seniors that we're looking forward to a lot of the big senior things that were supposed to come in the next couple months. How can we make sure that in the fall we're going to be ready for living on our own when our mental health is taking a pretty big hit right now?
That's a really great question, Matt. And part of this comes from just sitting with that grief for a little bit and acknowledging that it's okay to miss these opportunities and feel bad about it. It's okay to have those feelings and experience that, but then you have to start to move on and figure out, what are you going to do instead? What are the things that you're going to do to have a prom? How are you going to honor that with your friends? I've heard everything from some schools are thinking about doing virtual proms, and some already have. I've also heard that some are looking at doing a prom maybe later this summer. I also heard that some colleges are thinking forward about doing proms like in the September, October, November range with the incoming freshmen, because this is a national shared experience.
Yeah, it really is.
But the biggest thing is to experience those feelings and then begin to move on, because if you get stuck and you live in those feelings, you're not going to be able to move on in the fall.
We have another question for you.
Hi, Dr. Robin. My name is Sal. I'm 18 years old, and I go to Mountainside High School. My question to you today is, how can we use this newfound free time to focus on our mental health and get mentally stronger? Thanks.
That's a really great opportunity right there, Sal, because this is a great opportunity to learn some new tricks, start some new habits, and begin to take care of our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Things like going outside, starting to run if you're not already a runner, going on bike rides. Maybe it's time to take an online class and learn a language or learn how to cook. But take this opportunity to do things that you wouldn't necessarily have had the time to do before. Figure out how you can maybe take a Zoom class with some friends. You can start a club together where you all get together online and share stories or share experiences, or maybe even go on a tour of a virtual museum. But use this time to do things that you wouldn't normally do, but do something.
And we have another student, Moises, has a question for you.
My name is Moises Monteroso. I'm 18. I go to Hillsborough High School. My question is that me particularly, I struggle with the lack of motivation to continue coursework, especially because it's online. I was wondering if you had any methods that students can use to combat that lack of motivation.
Moises is right. That's a big problem for students who are still engaged in distance learning, and it all starts with the schedule. You know, when we're in the school year, we get up at a certain time, we go to school, and there are class expectations. Set yourself a schedule, but make it reasonable. Spend maybe an hour or two in class. You know, you get up in the morning, have your breakfast, and you start class at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever works for you. But keep to a schedule and do that every day. Make sure you take breaks and make sure you build in time to go outside and get some physical exercise. It's not expected that you're going to spend 8 hours of your day in classes. That's really not realistic. But you need to set a schedule and you need to stick to it, and then it becomes your routine.
Those are great, really excellent tips. And actually, those are all things that us adults who've already graduated could take a lesson from. So thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that. I want to tell folks, if you'd like to find out more, contact Providence Health and Services. We'll put the information on our website at k2.com. Thanks, Robin. And we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.